Breaking news first at 5 for you tonight. A man from St. Augustine making worldwide headlines tonight after setting himself on fire outside the trial against Donald Trump in New York City. And you can see right there the flames and smoke as people just ran from the scene today, Anthony.
And Jeannie, that man has been identified tonight as Max Azzarello. You see two mugshots of the man here next to me. This is actually from his arrest in St. Johns County just 3 days apart in August of last year. Those arrests were for criminal mischief and disturbing the peace, both misdemeanors. So this is what we know right now at 5 o'clock on this Friday. Around 1:30, the man walked into a park near the New York City courthouse where former President Donald Trump is on trial. Witnesses telling police he opened a book bag, then he scattered pamphlets around the park, then he poured a liquid on himself before setting himself on fire. He then fell onto a police barricade. Investigators say it appears that he had a vast conspiracy involving the American government, a university, political figures, and major financial players.
It was so fast that no one could do anything about it. And once he lit himself on fire and you saw those massive flames, it was just like kind of helpless.
Tonight, our Andrew Badillo is on your side, joining us now with a closer look on what we're learning about this and the man suspected of doing it, Andrew.
Yeah, Anthony, Azzarello is in critical condition at a New York hospital. Police and witnesses say this afternoon he was outside the courthouse throwing those flyers in the air. He then doused himself in that flammable substance and lit himself on fire. The NYPD says witnesses and first responders tried to use jackets and fire extinguishers to put out the flames. Police say Azzarello left behind a manifesto. It is looking into when Azzarello got to New York City. It says his family didn't even know he left Florida. We're also looking into about Azzarello's prior history. In August of last year, he was arrested twice in 1 week in St. Augustine for disturbing the peace and criminal mischief, both of those misdemeanor charges. He also filed a federal lawsuit suing dozens of well-known people and organizations, including the Bill, Hillary, and Chelsea Clinton Foundation. Now, Azzarello is also accusing the entities of knowingly conspiring, participating, and benefiting financially from a decades-long fraudulent scheme. The suit was dismissed by a judge in October. And we still are gathering more information on Azzarello's history, and we'll bring you more details on what we find at 6. In the newsroom, Andrew Badillo, First Kill.